humongous sauce. Yeah guys, so the video you're about to watch was before I fed. This is after feeding, but I'm gonna show you guys the dogs before they eat. Yeah. Bloodline, big up yourself, your boy J Reed. Just giving you guys an updates on the puppies. That's the great white litter. Ups and downs, but we here. Not many downs to talk about, but yeah, we here. But haven't been posting on them in a while because they had a little bit of skin irritation. You usually get that in pups. They actually born with it, you know, and some would reflect it, some would not, depending on, you know, the situation. A lot of things can affect it. But yeah, that's why we haven't been posting. But it has been coming under control. You know, I've been treating it with some home remedies, and yeah, we're going well. Some of you probably saying, oh boy, we never see that from other breeders, but the truth is these things happen. Most breeders, especially with channels and Facebook pages, Instagram, would not post it, you know, because it's a business, they market it and whatnot. My channel, as you guys know, is more about education, you know, so some of these things do happen. Most times it does happen. And you know, skin irritations with pups. I mean, if you get it with your big dogs, you can get it with the puppies. Their immune system is much weaker than the big dogs. So, and all dogs are born with mange, you know, whether they reflect it or not. So that's one of the things that you guys should know. So I know most breeders out there won't, you know, display, but yeah. So I try to keep it, try to treat it, sorry, for a little while. Our home remedies going well so far. They almost like fully recovered. It wasn't bad, it was just a few spots here and there. You might see it on some of the dogs, but yeah, hopefully within a week time we should be fine. The puppies are approaching the 8th week, and we'll be cropping the ears of those who are born, you know, in the next by the next week actually. So if you guys are still interested in pups, we did have a few puppies that were, you know, ready for purchase, and I was supposed to have just 2 pups left, but I would still have 4 pups on the market, guys. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. I'm about to show you guys the pups right now. That's mom and dad there. Mom and dad. Yeah, Smoke. His cage is open because I have a chain in his neck. But that's mom and dad. The boy Smoke on the left, Legacy on the, sorry, Smoke on the right, Legacy on the left. Yeah. Monster in the game. Smokey boy. Whoa. Leg. Boy, Mufasa. Mufasa is off of Legacy. What I'm about to show you guys is the first pup. You know, she's already gone. This was the female. These pups again, guys, just approaching the 8-week mark. Yeah, so huge, you see. Those of you who know, like, your boy Jerry, this body build. So when you see that pup by my body, just know it's a big pup. Yeah, so that's first girl there. She's already gone. She was, you know, biggest in the litter, but they all kind of catch up now. These dogs are going to be some big dogs again. This is of Smoke and Legacy, guys. Nice blue eyes on her. Yeah, so that's the first female, guys. She didn't really have anything on the skin. She was the only one. Well, nah, there's another one. And then we're going to go into the next female that's deposited, but this one is still questionable. So that's, I didn't show her in the last video, but I'm gonna show her now because, you know, she may be available. Again, had a little skin irritation, but that's already gone. This one was a runt in the litter, still pretty huge, and she's catching up pretty well. She had a little flat chest when she was younger, and that's, you know, already your boy Jerry gonna take care of that, guy. So I call her Flats because she had flat chest. She's the most aggressive in the litter. She had a very nice muzzle on her, nice blue eyes. All of these pups come with like different color eyes, guys, no black eyes, because as you can see, dilution gene taking over. And of course, you guys who are looking at the For Breeders channel, you know, I appreciate all of you guys who are looking at the color genetic videos, you know, especially, you know, those who are coming and asking questions and whatnot. I even got a few donations from you guys. You know, I don't ask for donations. I know a lot of YouTube channels out there ask for donations, you know, but I'm really just trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys want to, 1 second. If you guys want to, you could always, you know, donate. I'll leave the email address on the bottom. We do it through PayPal, but the main goal is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and share, guys. And of course, you know, I'll continue to answer the questions once I have the extra time. A lot of you guys asking me, you know, what you're gonna get off your litters and whatnot, you know, and most of you have the DNA test already, especially our clients in the US, you know. So yeah, big up yourself. Link me, we can always talk. So I'm gonna go into female number 3, guys. This one, very solid female. You can still kind of see on her skin, you know, a couple patches here and a little on her head as well. But yeah, I like to eat this one. But she's a more compact female. So you see the belly big, but not as much length as some of the other pups. Yeah, some boy trying to call me each time anyway. I'll call them back. Yeah, so that's female number 3, guys. Of course, again, that's right next to me. Okay, guys, female number 3. And you can see the eyes with her. She has green eyes. So we pass like blue eyes only. First one with green eyes, that's just like smoke. Again, guys, with the dilution gene, you're not gonna get black eyes. So female number 4, guys. This is female number 4. Again, you can see a few of the patches on the head, on the mange, and you can kind of see where the skin is recovering on the side here as well. But that's female number 4. Yeah, she will be a big dog. She will be a big dog. Yeah, and I'm not saying that based on her size now, because she's probably the second smallest pup. But just watching her neck, the way her neck is growing, like I've been around enough pups for me to kind of tell, you know, based on the parents, you know, what to expect from a pup. This dog will be a big dog. She's one of those that probably grow just like a male and probably pop about 9-10 months old, start to pop, you know, as far as head and whatnot. But she will grow very big as she goes along. So that's female number 4. Available, female number 4, female number 3, and potentially female number 2. Female number 1 is gone. Female number 2 is deposited on. So now we're going to go into the males. And these males are so impressive, guys. The 2 males, they were like the smallest pups. I don't know if you guys been following my video. The males came out the smallest. They're the largest dogs now. And yeah, I had some people, I don't want to say that they're available, but I mean, unless you get money, you know, you can't say nothing. But the guys that checking me is people that I know. But again, guys, if you're ready to shoot out that cash and you want to know, you know, how to purchase, whether you want it with the ear scrubs or without the ear scrub, that's a different price altogether. Okay. Also with registration as well, if you guys want to pay for the registration later, that's going to give you a discount as well if you're not ready, you know, to pay the lump sum, you know, of all of the work being done. So you could come take the dogs, you know, depending on how many shots the dog have at the time, you know, you could come take the dogs and, you know, your cost would be different. But of course, most people are looking for the full package. You know, that's what I was trying to bring out there, hoping that, you know, people would appreciate that. But you know, let's see how it goes. So Let me show you male number 1, guys. Big boy. So that's male number 1. Looks a lot like Smoke when he was small. Watch your hands. A lot of bone on that boy. Yeah, I like a Smoke clone. This boy. You see his eyes, I don't know what to say, blue gray. I think he has gray eyes. But that's a boy there. You see the size of that boy? Yeah, of course female number 2 was big, guys. Sorry, female number 1 was big. But look at that boy, you can see kind of the dip in his back. You normally get that with the male dogs, hump on the neck. But yeah, when them ears crop, you can see. So now you guys know why we crop bully ears, right? Yeah, when you get about that age, the ears start to get longer. And you know, the bully is something that, you know, you try to keep uniform. You know, like my description of a bully would be like, if you had to compare with humans, the bully would be like that more bodybuilder, you know, like a bodybuilder where, you know, everything have to be just right, you know, on the body. Not the exaggerated bodybuilders, but, you know, maybe someone who's just keeping it natural and going, like your boy. Yeah, so that's how this breed is, you know. They like a bodybuilder in a suit. So when you crop the ears, you know, everything nice and coat, nice and smooth, you know, not those fluffy coats like the Germans and whatnot. You know, it's nice smooth coat, you know, to the touch. That's what you get in the bully. That's why people love the bully, you know. That's why I love the bully, because they're just perfect, you know, like a perfect dog. American Pit Bull Terrier as well, another classic. Was the first dog that I fell in love with. Came across the bullies, got a little bit more tougher, you know, so of course, you know, we buy into that, but take nothing away from the Pit Bull. That drive, second to none. So guys, we're gonna go into that boy is massive. If you guys were following my channel before, I don't know if you guys remember 8 Ball, but boy, look at that. I'm trying to see if, imagine most of the dogs I hold closer to the camera. I'm trying to see if I can get space to go backwards so you can see this, the totality of this boy. Huge monster, very heavy. Yeah, imagine when that boy is cropped. But this boy reminds me of 8 Ball, maybe bigger. It may be bigger because I think 8 Ball was about that size, if I can recall. You guys can look at my videos when he was about 3 months or 2.5 months. These guys are just 2 months now, you know, tomorrow actually 2 months. And yeah, watch that boy, huge, deep boy. It's a big boy, troublesome. He's actually the most friendly, you know, like he would come try bite me and whatnot, you know. I know that's not what friendly means, but with puppies, that's friendly. Like the guys who try to socialize with you more, like they come nibble on you and whatnot, that's friendly puppies. So this boy is available if you guys looking for a proper stud. Yeah, 2 of them here, bloodline kennels. So of course guys, I'll keep you guys posted with some more videos, but yeah, I'm just organizing these guys, and as you just put some fresh sawdust for these boys and girls. About to mount up the plates and whatnot, you know. That's my makeshift so that way they don't feed off the ground, you know. Look at that girl. Yeah boy, watch that headpiece on that girl, boy. Yeah man. So yeah, that's your boys there and girls from the Great White Litter. So bloodline, again guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. You know, we have too many viewers for me not to be at 1,000 subscribers, you know. We have some videos doing very well. You guys looking out for the For Breeders series where we talk about color genetics, you know. I know it's very helpful for some of you guys knowing what to breed to, how to breed, you know, so look out for it. Our next video will be touching on the tick, because I just dropped the pied ball video. The reason I dropped the pied ball video separate from the tick gene is because, you know, we're looking at one recessive gene and one dominant gene, and a lot of people don't know that there's a difference between the spotted dogs, you know. So we'll talk about that. So bloodline, big up yourself. It was a pleasure. Big up.